everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are anything like me, if you're a spouse, a military spouse that is getting ready to PCS overseas to Germany, you're probably so curious as to what the housing is like. I remember when we first got orders, or even just kind of the rumor of getting orders over here, I was devouring every piece of content about Germany that I could. And YouTube videos were really helpful. And I really wanted to know what was the housing like here, in particular at Wiesbaden, Germany. That's where we're stationed. And every installation obviously has different housing. Some installations you can live off post. At Wiesbaden, if you're a family, you can't. You have to live on post. And I was super curious as to what the housing was like. But unfortunately on YouTube, there's not very good representation on the different housing areas because each housing area in Wiesbaden is different. Some of them are gated, like Heinerberg and Clay, and also Newman Village, which is on Clay. And then there's two that are ungated, Crestview and Occam. We are in Crestview, so this is particular to Wiesbaden and even more particular to Crestview. Something unique about Crestview is that it is very spacious, at least the apartment we got. Each building seems to be slightly different, but our stairwell, as they call it, they're really apartments, but they're called stairwells here. It's very spacious and we love it. We love being in this neighborhood. It's very quiet, not a lot of traffic, and it's a very nice, you feel like you're actually living in the community, even though you're technically on post. So I love that aspect. So I want to give you guys, especially since today it's actually sunny, you can see my shadow. It doesn't happen very often in winter time here. So it's actually sunny today, so I'll have good lighting for the video. I want to give you guys a tour of our stairwell before household goods get here tomorrow. So when you first get here, you will have Loner Army furniture when you first move in. So I think it'll give you a good idea to see the actual loaner furniture in place, so you kind of get a good idea of what the space is like. So let's do a tour. Okay, I'm gonna start out here because this is kind of why it's called a stairwell. You have to go in a communal door and then you come up and you go to your door. So let me show you. Okay, so we're entering the stairwell. Hello, Zoe. And this is just the entryway. If you'll notice, the light switches are different. And you also have this thing, I have not figured this out yet. I think it's some kind of intercom. There is a doorbell outside the main door, and then where your actual door is. But if somebody buzzes, you can buzz them in by pressing that button. You have a peephole, and so let's go into the house. So on the left here, we have what's called a wardrobe. In Germany, they don't have closets, they have wardrobes. So this is like a coat closet. As you can see, we've got our coats in there. It's a little bit messy. Shoes, it has a nice mirror there. We put that hook up for like hanging hats and keys. If you'll notice, the wood is like this type of wood floor. Not super fancy. I know that some stairwells have been renovated, so it just is kind of the luck of the draw. So you walk in here and it's like an open concept in the stairwell. So you've got the kitchen nook area and then the living room. Okay, so it kind of flows into each other. So we'll go from the living room to the kitchen. So that is where the TV will go. As you can see, our internet box is right there. These are the lovely army couches that you will be issued. The rug is ours. We bought this at IKEA. IKEA has some nice rugs for not that expensive. It just is nice. It helps absorb sound and adds a little bit of character to the room. So we will definitely be able to fit our large couches. If you have like oversized couches, it will be able to fit in here. Then over here, we have a large door/window. So you can go out. There is a porch, and let me show you. So the doors and windows in Germany are interesting. So if you want to open it, it goes horizontal. Okay. And then there is a screen. And then we have an amazing porch. I'm not gonna show exactly where we are because I don't want to have a security threat, but this is what the outside windows look like. So you have a nice window ledge there. The windows are nice and big. There's a light. Okay, so that is outside. Not every home, not every stairwell in Crestview has a porch, has a balcony, but many do. So just FYI, a balcony is not a given in Crestview, but it is fairly common. So, okay, this is ours. We bought, we're renting one of the Culligan things. So then, again, the dining area is very spacious. You know, you could have a table going this way, like ours is, or you could have it going the other way. Hey, stop. She sees a bike. So yes, if you have a dog, they have a nice place to look out. So yes, we've got the nice kitchen windows. And then you come over here to the kitchen area. I really like that it has this, you know, little look through. I have heard that some people take the doors off of the cupboards so that it's like, it feels like even more of an open concept. I'm gonna keep them on because, you know, that would just be one more thing to keep neat and tidy all the time. So you come into the kitchen. It is a tile floor, which is great. It's not linoleum. It's actual tile. And this is the pantry. Not super huge, but it has a couple built-in shelving. We bought this shelf at the PX, just very simple. And then there's a drawer here that I keep like potatoes and onions in there. And then you have a normal sized American fridge. So that's nice. And then forewarning, you do not get a microwave with your unit. So you have to purchase that. We also bought at the PX. I think it was maybe about $50. It was pretty decent. Also notice, I guess over here would be better. Also notice that in housing, this is every housing here at Wiesbaden, you have both German outlets and American outlets. So you don't have to worry about transformers and all of that stuff. It's already built in. So there's also some nice handy under the counter lights. I got a nice normal sized oven there. Plenty of cabinet space, so much cabinet space and drawer space. You know, this is going to be great for pans. There's even a Lazy Susan, which is amazing. This is gonna be great. And just so much counter space. It's really, really awesome. We've got a nice window, and as you can see, there's tracks that you can use for curtains. So we got all our curtains at IKEA. Sink, more counter space, a dishwasher. It looks brand new, so that's great. We haven't used it yet. More cabinets. So that's the other side, so you can open the cabinet from the other side as well. Okay, so if you go back to where we entered, so there's the door, the only door other than the porch door. So then you have like this mini hallway here. Okay, so if you go to the right, you'll enter the bathroom. And this is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. If you don't have children or if you have 1 child, you'll generally be issued a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Some people get lucky and they get 3-bedroom, 2 bath. So, hey, the medicine cabinet's open, which is super nice. You have one for each sink there. Just very basic. It looks a little bit industrial, but it's functional. And, under the cabinet or under the sink cabinets, each sink has a ring for your towel, and then a towel rack and a towel warmer. Every bathroom in Germany has a towel warmer, even in the hotels and stuff. It is amazing. It's so nice. The tub is decently sized. This is an American curtain, so I didn't have to get anything special. And then there's a frosted window and the toilet. So again, it looks different. 2 buttons for the toilet. That is a dehumidifier. So in Germany, after you shower, you must vent. And I will show you how to vent. Just 1 second. Grab the key. Okay, so each window has a key, or each set of windows has a key. So you've got to unlock it so it's out. Okay, and like I said, if you want to open it, like actually open the window, it's horizontal. But if you want to vent it, it goes up, and then like so. You must do this after every time you shower, because for like 10 to 15 minutes, because otherwise mold will grow. So there's no internal ventilation system or central ventilation. So, all right, so here's the bedroom. Again, these are Army issued furniture. We bought, the normal bed is not this tall. We bought an extra topper from the PX because the bed was just so horrible, so we could actually sleep. Again, this is our rug. You can see the tracks, and there's 2 tracks. There's an inside track that is just like a straight curtain, and then there's the outside which curves around so people can't peek in that way. 2 little windows here. Also, I'll point out this is the heating system. It's a water heater, or it like heats water up, and you adjust it right here. Very simple and very, very like practical. All right, so you have more wardrobes in the bedroom. This is the master bedroom. Plenty of closet space. I organized, like instead of having we don't have a dresser, so I got these again, from IKEA, and it organizes my folded clothes. So that's nice. Okay, and then you come out, and to the right, you have a laundry room. Yes, every unit has a laundry room, and you get your washer and dryer. They are American style. If you ever see a German style washer dryer, they're really, really small. So we have American size, which is really, really nice. 2 little shelves. We'll be getting more shelving for this, probably from IKEA. So plenty of room for all your cleaning supplies and whatnot. And then this is the second bedroom. Forgive me because it's kind of our dumping ground right now. Gonna have to clean this out, but this could either be a child's bedroom, or what we're gonna use it for is an office. So both of our desks will go in here, the printer, you know, all of that. But again, we've got a couple wardrobes, some shelving, and then a place to hang stuff. My husband keeps his army gear in here. So yeah, it's definitely, the second bedroom is not very big, but it would be plenty big, like for a child's bedroom or for a home office. So that's our home. We love living here. It's great. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about housing, about what to bring, how to pack, whatever. Please ask me, because I've been there, done that. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.